watching 2K TV.
Whoa. Should I recreate it? All right. It's the same thing, right? Kind of similar.
I just realized if you sit under the basket and watch him coming at you, you will see your life flash before your eyes.
Oh,
What?
what just happened?
Oh, my controller died. Hold on.
Blake wins.
Come on, LeBron, you got nothing.
Oh, dude, oh my God.
They change your batteries.
I appreciate it so much.
Brianna Buckets was a paint beast in 2K22 also, right?
Yeah.
And I think Chris Manning.
Coming right up, the Rockets taking on the Hawks. For the Rockets, they've started the season with an even 1-1 split, trying to get over 500 tonight. Hawks, Rockets, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball. On 2K Sports, joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, DeJounte Murray's overcome a lot. Fell to the 29th pick in 2016 over concerns about his tough past. Then an ACL tear cost him his third season. Last year, in All-Star, he said, quote, "There's nothing like being respected, working hard, and being willing to learn. I'm from Seattle. We're built for this." Brian?
Great story, Allie. Thank you. Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Here are the starters for Houston. We've got Domantas Sabonis. Bradley Beal's out there with John Wall. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Stewart in at the 4. And for Atlanta, DeJounte Murray is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Pass to Monk. The 3. And Wall pulls it down. Sabonis, the pass to Wall. Beal outside. From deep. Unable to get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Murray. Pass to Jackson. Wide open look. First shot won't go. And it's Houston's ball. Knocked away. Monk against Wall. Here's Bridges. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Sabonis. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And it's Monk, that time on the assist by Bridges.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Beal. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it. And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Barnes. Ball for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Pass to Monk. 3-pointer. The shot misses. And Houston the other way now. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Sabonis. Count the basket.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
The Hawks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Monk with it. Now here's Murray. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Stewart. Outside Barnes. Pass to Stewart. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And the Rockets call time here.
He's already a skilled defender. But recently, Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
3 on the clock. 3-pointer. Beal doesn't go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Murray against Wall. Beal outside. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Jackson. A shot to stop the drought. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Jackson Jr. at the line for 1.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And they funked this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Monk with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Beal, the pass to Barnes. Now Wall puts up a 3. The rebound by Bridges. To the middle. Here's Murray, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Wiry strong. If you're going to get physical with Murray, you better go the rest of the way to prevent the and one.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Timeout called, Houston.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Another round of applause for your ATL Dancers.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Murray. Jackson with it. He's got 7. Monk passes to Murray. The rebound by Stewart. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about. Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
That one goes. Count it. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Back to Wall. Sabonis outside. Now Wall looking for his first basket still in this one. Clock at 4. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Murray. Puts one up from 19. Rockets with a rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Barnes against Monk. Barnes passes to Sabonis. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim. I mean, it's fantastic.
Now here's Bridges. Monk passes to Jackson. Back to Monk. Barnes with the rebound. For Houston, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Beal from outside. Can't hit that one.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Murray. And there's the 3-second violation. So for the Rockets, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Stewart. And Payne is subbed in for Wall. The Rockets trail. And here's Payne. Here's Robinson. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Pass to Thibault. Ooh, poked away. Here's Murray. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes. And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Hachimura's checked in for Scotty Barnes. The free throw drops from Murray. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
The shot by Payne, no good. The Hawks leading. Outside, Green. Knocked loose. Outside, Thibault. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 10.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Green. Back to Murray. Outside, Green. Here's Thibault. Outside, Green. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. And the Hawks lead by 8.
I love the elevation Danny Green gets on his jumper. It makes him tough to defend from distance.
Back to Beal. Hachimura outside. Robinson passes to Payne. No good on the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Sinks the tray.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Beal. Hachimura left side. Pass to Payne. Over Murray. The shot by Payne, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Over Hachimura. He shoots again. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Well, Houston's shooting around 40% early on here. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Hawks making a change here. Milton is checked in. .107 left in the first. Back to Payne. Launches the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Now here's Milton. Rebounded by Lyles. Beal against Milton. Beal outside. The shot won't fall, so Atlanta will take it the other way. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A tremendous defensive effort against John Wall, frustrating the star point guard. Back to the game after this break.
In the offense, your
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
We've got Mikal Bridges, Shake Milton out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Jackson. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The shot. Wall, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Clock at 6. Back to Bridges. 1 for 3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Wall for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Wall's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Monk. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. On the wing, Milton. Wall covering. Wall against Milton. Here's Jackson. And he converts the layup. Jackson's got 9.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
Beal, the pass to Stewart. Tipped away. Here's Milton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Wall covering. Outside Milton. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Beal. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Give him 8.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance. Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star, DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Barnes passes to Stewart. Now Beal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Mikal Bridges.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
And the Hawks making a change here. Murray's checked in. And Beal drops them both. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Murray, no good. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Beal, the pass to Barnes. And here's Beal. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Beal's got 6 in the quarter.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Here's Jackson. And, yep, it's good. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Stewart. He's covered closely. The open shot by Wall. Rebounded by the Hawks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Jackson finds Murray. Now here's Monk. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Rockets ball.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Wall. Here's Stewart. 5 on the clock. Poke loose. Baseline try. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Nice bucket from Stewart. Hitting those mid-range J's, it'll just open up things down low for him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
No good on that one.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
He hits the second from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Monk passes to Bridges. Now here's Monk. He has 7. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Talking about Malik Monk, just a fun player to watch. What an effective scorer he is.
And we've seen Monk focus more on taking high percentage shots, Smitty.
I like B.A. that he's getting better at knowing when to shoot. And as a result, his percentages have gone up. And he's become an important player in this rotation.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Timeout called. Houston, they're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Let's hear it for your ATL Dancers. Here we go, fans. Coming to the front right now are your ATL Dancers. Here we go, fans. Coming to the front right now are your ATL Dancers.
Here's Barnes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. That's tipped. Outside Monk. It's Barnes on the wing. Shoots over Monk. And there's Wall. That one's good. On the assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight. Outside Monk. Pass to Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Barnes.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
First one falls for him. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Wall against Murray. Outside Barnes. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Jackson. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
Pass to Robinson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Back to Murray. Outside Monk. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Hawks. Zubats comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Hachimura's checked in. Pass to Lyles. Over Zubats. It's deflected. Monk with it. Outside Murray.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Out to the wing. Pass to Wall. Outside Payne. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Atlanta ball.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Murray passes to Zubats. Bryant, right side. Robinson with a steal. The Rockets trail. Hachimura in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. Zubats against Hachimura. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Rui Hachimura taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. Green's checked in for Monk. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Hawks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Green for 3. Rebounded by Lyles. And the Rockets shooting pretty well at 45%. With some arc, and it's good. 2 points. Payne's got his first bucket in this one.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Back to Murray. Over Payne. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Houston, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Deflected.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Green against Wall. Trying to get back on track. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Hachimura. Plenty of space. And it's good for 2. Murray with it. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Green for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Pass to Hachimura. And here's Robinson. Covered by Bryant. Robinson passes to Hachimura. Left side Wall. Shot clock at 6. Over Murray. The putback. It's rebounded by Zubac. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Bridges. Got a piece of it. Pass to Zubac. Payne against Zubac. Left side Payne. And here's Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's Lyles. Defended by Murray. And the basket is good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Murray passes to Green. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Zubac. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to John Wall.
At the line for your Hawks, Ivica Zubac. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops from Zubac. Thibault, he's checked in for Atlanta. Milton comes in for Murray. That one's no good. And the Rockets shooting 56% for the second quarter. Hachimura against Bridges. And it's Hachimura on the drive.
Hawks down. Mikal Bridges. His second. Team's 4th. At the line for the Rockets, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
throw good. Hachimura. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for the Rockets. And both free throws good for Hachimura. The Hawks leading. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Thibault. The Rockets pull it in. Lyles has got 6 rebounds in the game. Beal outside. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Hawks ahead, up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Jaren Jackson Jr. just been playing terrific basketball in this one. He had 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Bradley Beal, Isaiah Stewart out there with Barnes. Then there's John Wall, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. The Hawks shooting about 43% on this one. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got 12.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Barnes against Monk. It's Beal on the wing. From behind the arc. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Outside Monk. Pass to Bridges. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
and breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Beal against Bridges. Barnes passes to Wall. No good on the triple. Wall's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Bridges against Barnes. Outside Murray. Outside Monk. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Outside Barnes. Over Monk. Barnes, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down. 3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
It's Bridges on the wing, pounded by Beal.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Kept alive. Barnes. And no good trying to use the glass. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And it's Monk missing. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Barnes with it. Jackson in his pocket. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall. A player any team would love to have.
First free throw is good. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
Murray, no good. The Rockets have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Barnes against Jackson. The Rockets with another miss.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And the dunk by Jackson.
When Jaren Jackson's fully engaged, he's capable of dominating at both ends.
Timeout called. Houston. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. The length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Outside Wall. Pass to Barnes. Sabonis right side. Barnes with it. Jackson in his pocket. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
Scotty Barnes, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Barnes. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Murray passes to Monk. Oh, got a piece of it. Wall with it. Now guarded by Monk. Pass to Sabonis. He can't get it to go. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. It's Bridges on the wing. Releases. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Beal against Bridges. Chalk up 2 there. Bridges has got 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Barnes against Bridges. Back to Murray. Shoots over Wall. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Bridges. He's got 14.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Back to Wall. 4-3. The rebound by the Hawks. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Payne's checked in.
For the Rockets, Cameron Payne.
Stewart against Jackson. Down low. Here's Murray. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Barnes. Outside Payne. Over Murray. The shot by Payne, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Monk finds Murray. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Back to Beal. Outside Barnes. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
And there's the lob and the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use, Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Beal against Bridges. Beal's shot is off. And for the Hawks, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Here's Monk. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
To the paint. Looking to win the run. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Milton's checked in for the Hawks. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Houston. Hachimura comes in for Stewart. Two on the clock, and Beal puts up a deep three. The Rockets again can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Milton finds Bridges. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this. They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Milton, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Atlanta, Shake Milton, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Thibel's checked in. Lyles, he's checked in for the Rockets. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Payne. Hachimura outside. Back to Payne. Pass to Beal. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Atlanta with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Robinson finds Beal. Now Payne. Hachimura from long range. He's off on that one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Jackson. That one's good for 2. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Thibault against Hachimura. Back to Payne. And he recovers it.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Thibault. Let's go with a 3. They grabbed their own miss. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Atlanta, Kessler taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. 1:33 left in the third. And the Rockets shooting 35% so far in this one. Back to Payne. The three. Hits a three-pointer. Payne's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first three of the game, something to build on.
Monk passes to Milton. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Takes a 13-footer. Jackson can't get it to go. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Monk. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Team starter at the line for your Hawks. Malik Monk, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Beal outside. Up top, Robinson. 6 points for him. Here's Hachimura. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Robinson defending. Inside. Here's Milton. It's blocked. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. With 4 on the clock. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's Atlanta. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Malik Monk is out there with Murray. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jaren Jackson. So that's the Hawks 5. Well, the Rockets shooting just 35% from the floor. Barnes in the post. He's against Bridges. Fader on the way. That one rolls around and rims out. And for the Hawks, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Jackson. No good that time. Some solid defense from Stewart. Beal against Murray. Beal's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. The Rockets pull it in. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. It's good.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Murray finds Bridges. Back to Murray. The Rockets pull it in. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Wall, the pass to Sabonis. Good on the shot.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Murray passes to Monk. Back to Murray. Jackson outside. He's guarded by Sabonis. Clock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Hawks lead by 19.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Wall. Over Murray. Wall, no good. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Bridges against Stewart. It's Bridges on the wing. And Wall pulls it down.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Stolen by Bridges. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Jackson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Isaiah Stewart. His first.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Jaren Jackson Jr. His fourth. Team first. At the line for the Rockets, Domantas Sabonis taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And Sabonis drops them both.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Beal, the pass to Barnes. Takes a 3. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Monk finds Jackson.
Giving you a lot of versatility. Jackson can really shoot from anywhere. That makes him easy to fit into your offense.
Wall against Murray. Wall, no good. And for the Hawks, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. And the basket by Bridges.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Beal outside. The three from Barnes. The offensive rebound. That one goes in. Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, the defense is doing their job well, but Sabonis knows how to get physical and gets by them.
Wall against Murray. Shoots over Wall. Murray, no good. For Houston, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Outside Barnes. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Beal outside. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Shooting for Houston, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
He makes a first.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Hawks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Murray passes to Bridges. Wall against Murray. Shot is up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Murray's got 20.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Pass to Beal. Fires the 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect him to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Outside Barnes. And here's Wall. Sabonis, left side. Back to Wall. Over Murray. Stewart. The second chance points on the tip in.
Love the activity of Stewart, making himself useful on the offensive glass.
Pass to Murray. Back to Monk. Up top, Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And it's Monk missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical, and he's explosive.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Sabonis.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Murray against Wall. Bridges passes to Murray. Up top, Jackson. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Bridges against Barnes. Outside Wall. Outside Robinson. Pass to Beal. This one for three. Atlanta with the rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Murray from outside. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Bridges outside. Pass to Monk. Fires from deep. The Rockets pull it in. Wall's got 4 rebounds now. Driving inside. The three from Barnes. Monk grabs the miss. Monk's got 4 rebounds now. On target from about 13 feet. Here's Wall. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Back to Beal. He shoots. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 8 assists in the game.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Stewart. Tries again. Got it. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Bridges against Beal. Wall with it. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
DeJounte Murray at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And Murray drops them both. Houston now, time running out. Here's Beal, misses from short range.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And it's Monk, that time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 7 assists in the game.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Beal, no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Back to Wall. Pass to Barnes. Stewart inside, defended by Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jackson. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
First one falls. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Outside Monk. Pass to Bridges. Now Murray. Shot clock at 6. A shot from the high post. No good. Houston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hawks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jaren Jackson.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Back to Thibault. It's Monk on the wing. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.